to keep pushing my limits and all the drive that I have. Well, I'm going the distance with you. I didn't know what I had till I knew what was missing, and everything that I dread, well, I built a resistance with you.
And now we proceed with the jackets. There are different kinds. We have textile, we have leather, we have perforated leather, which is very good for commuting, for touring. And let's start with textile. This kind of jackets protects a lot. They give almost the same protection as the leather jacket. You have your shoulder protection, your elbow, and it's not a hard protection, but it's good. You have your back protector, and some of them protects on your chest. Not all of them, but some of them has protection, like this one also. This kind of jackets are very good for raining season, for a very hot day. So it ventilates good because of textile. It's the air comes through. So it's very good to use if you're not going to ride extremely, or you're going to be fast, or you're riding to work or something like this. This is the best option for keeping you cool and not sweat too much, so your shirt don't have to be changed when you go to work. Second option, again, for better ventilation, is perforated jackets like this one. As you can see, I fell with this one, and this is the minus of the perforated jackets. When you fell, even with a low speed, you receive one of these. There are parts that, if you want, you can use it. It's not a problem, but next fall down on this side, will be compromised. So the leather may not protect you that good. But it's a good jacket overall. You have protection on your shoulder, on your elbow. This is a bit heavier because it's leather. And you have also the back protector. I removed it because I also am going to work with it. Sometimes I'm not using it a lot of times. And this one don't protect your chest. It has no protection of the chest. Next jacket is RST. This is my winter jacket. When it's colder, I use this one. I also fall down with this one. As you can see, you have better heating here, less air flowing, and it's a bit heavier because more equipped. Shoulder protection, you can see outside and inner side. Elbow protection, and you have your back protection, and you have even pump. This jacket, as you can see, I put on with 150, something like this, and most of it is repairable, and it's not going to be expensive to repair it, so you can use it again. And it's not a problem. Usually you can use it like this, because this is one of the best letters that can be used. It's cowhide, it's over 1 millimeters, so it's good. You can use it, and it's not compromised that much. All of those jackets has an inner zip here, down. You can use this zip to make it a full suit from two parts, and it's not a bad thing, because when you're commuting or going to ride on the mountains, it's good because when you stop, you can unzip it, you can remove your jacket and be cool. If you're with a full leather suit, you cannot. The best way is you can open the suit and put it down to drag it, and that's not good. But the two-piece suit will go over it now, and you will see that it has its pluses and its minuses. So now, the suits. This is the best part. The two-piece suit and one-piece suit. The two-piece suit, as you can see, you're connected by a zip, nothing special, takes you and keeps it one whole suit. You have a leather pants, almost the same protection as a one-piece suit, but if you're using it to race with it, it's not a good option, because if you fell down with a big speed, the zip can go. It happened, and it's not a very good option for racing. But for commuting, doing the mountains, it's a good option, because, as I said, on the top you can go and remove your jacket, be cool, be nice, and after that keep it again and zip it, you have a full suit. So this one is not a bad one. It's a pro biker, you can use it. It has the same protection, shoulder, elbow, back. This one is removed also. Knee, this one don't have sliders, but some of them have, most of them have. And that's all. This suit, normally, this one, is for commuting more. When the most two pieces you can buy are with knee slider, with elbow slider also, so you can use it. This one I don't want to use. Now, the racing shoe, the one that I use. I haven't fallen down with this one yet, but it will happen sooner or later. This one is one of the top Alpinstar suits, and you can see it's a very nice looking, and it has all the protection that you will need, except two things. So let's start with this. This suit has a shoulder, elbow, you have also the slider, knee, sliders also, and this one comes with the hip protection and can go chest protection and back protection. Most of the racing suits don't come with a back protection, because you use a separate back for protecting, like this one. And I have one, I don't know where it is now because it's winter, but I have, and I put it under it. This suit is hyper-ventilated, so you're always, as much as possible, cool. You have on the chest, full legs ventilated. This even is ventilated, this leather that is stretchable. Inside this part is fully ventilated. Don't use this suit on the rain because you're going to get wet. On the back, you can see on the butt and the back here, everywhere possible, this is fully ventilated also. So everywhere that you can be ventilated, it is. So you're cooler and you can think. This is the hump. It has two purposes. In most expensive suits, also three purposes. But this one. First one is to let the airflow go, because when you're hit by the air on the front, it has to go out somewhere. And if it goes anywhere else or stay inside, you're going to go back. And that's not good. So it has to come out. You can see up here also. Second part is when you're on the stretch and you're tucked in, you get a better aerodynamics. And in the newer ones, you can use for tank of water when you ride. Some of the helmets also provided that kind of extra. Scorpion provided also. And the last thing that this has a minus, this suit, it doesn't, it's not compatible with air pack. This is the minus, but as I said, this is one of the best they provide. And if you buy one, it's good, but it's expensive. Most of the normal suits are about 500, 600, 700 euro. You can buy a normal suit. If you want to buy a new suit like this one, it's over 1,000 euro. And you can believe this is one of the best. You can see here is a cable that protects this whole thing together to not lose it when you fell down. This is the high-end protection. All the protectors are removable, so you can take them off, wash the suit, doesn't matter. The full inner line, you can remove it, wash it. So this is one of the best suits you can buy. If you don't go that step for the airbag, if you don't want it, this is one of the best suits. This is Alpinstar Attempt V3. I really don't have any words for it. I haven't used it at that point to fall down, but it will happen, and then I'll speak with you again. You have here also the part that you can put it on your hand, around the wrist, and it doesn't come back. Doesn't matter what you do. Also with the feet, you have the same system. It's not very different, but it's not very very hard to make with any suit. They made it, and this is a very good thing, because when you move around the bike, you don't feel the suit going away, and when you're riding, put it back together. This doesn't happen with this suit. And the last thing is thermos under it. Believe me, without one in a hot day, you can never get out of this bad boy, or you can never get it back in if you manage to get out. So buy a thermosuit, Alpinstar, one piece, two piece, Dainese, it doesn't matter. You need to have something keeping your skin away from the suit. And that's all about the suit. If you want to buy gear, let me know in the comments if you want my help, or in my Facebook page when you can see it down below. Write to me, I'll help as much as I can. I cannot give you all the information that I know about all the gear, because this video will become 50 minutes maybe. And if you need help, let me know. I will be happy to help for free. If not, you have a gear, use it. It will help save your life, and you do whatever you need to do over and over again. This is an expensive hobby that we have, so don't risk your life for saving 50, 100, 1,000 euros. You are worth more than this. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.